Hey everybody, it's EJ.
It's Pete, what's happening?
Hey man, we're just two educated guys trying to figure this shit out, and this is the Afterthoughts for Young Pappy Faneto. What you think, bro?
You keep saying Poppy, niggas gonna be flaming.
How they gonna be bad? Happy. Don't cuss him out.
They gonna be like, it's
not
Poppy,
it's not Pappy, it's Pappy. And I could never get it right, man. Say, let me know below what exactly it is. Just don't cuss me out too much.
Right.
I know that people ride for this man, but dang, people like, you Pappy, man, fuck you, bro. Just let Pappy, nigga, you ain't shit. It's like, dude, you educated? What's your, you fuck you.
Right.
So hey, man, my bad, man.
Shit, I mean, I think, I mean, he's definitely cool, man. So, I mean, I guess, I was about to say, I mean, to see the way he went out, but I mean, obviously with all the guns and stuff, real. I mean, that's kind of what you expect. Unfortunately, when you put in that kind of image for him. I mean, if it's guns and money in the video, you talk about shooting people, and you're, living that kind of life. I mean, those are all the ingredients basically for.
Yeah.
I mean, the devastation, the kind of life that the kind of life that you're portraying, and you're actually living a life, and then you got to actually take the consequences for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, there's no retired gangsters. If there are, they're considered OGs, they had shot wounds and things like that, or they're in jail and dead. So a lot of people look at this as being cool, but in actuality, we're looking at it from the outside like as you could do better. You could get money in different other ways, different type of streams. But there's some people that just get high off of certain things, man, whether it be the shootouts or whatever. Me, I leave that to the video games. I'm not going to go out there and do it for real. But that's just me, though, right?
Yeah,
I watch from a distance. Like, yo, you could fuck up your shit from a distance.
Right.
At the Walgreens parking lot. But just please don't bring it to my neighborhood.
And it's crazy because, I mean, us, we watch the videos and we like the music and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, we can get hype and, dance to it. But when it comes to the factor of, lives actually being taken and lives being changed by this kind of thing, it's like, damn, should I really be like enjoying this? Like, is this what I should be focused on?
We understand the difference between what we consider fantasy and reality, right? Like for us, we look at and we're like, okay, that's not right. Other people look at and goes, that's how life is, right? And then they're in this spectrum of what life should be, which is violence. When a lot of people just like, nah, I actually don't want a life like that. There's other things that I can be doing with my time. Right.
And it's like, do we get as much enjoyment from it because we know it's real? Mm-hmm. Or, is it just, because if it was just entertainment, you could just watch, Fast and the Furious, or John Wick, people getting shot, and they just go away, they be back up hitting the red carpet the next day. I mean, these guys get shot and actually die.
And I don't think they understand a lot of times the difference, right? You see these rappers, man, especially these Caucasian rappers, they're gonna rap about some thuggish stuff.
Right.
But they're not gonna do it, right? They'll say, I got my AK and I'm shooting, and it rhymes, but at the end of the day, they're not doing it. But artists like this, they're actually dying for it. So it's like, are you rapping for the clout and the fame? Or are you rapping for the fame and the money? So you gotta recognize which one that you're going for, because this way it leads you to death, while this way it leads you to prosperity.
Right.
And it's another day. So it depends at the end of the day, you can ask your homies, which way is the life that you want to live, man. You go to CEOs and CFOs, they're not talking about shooting, they're talking about how ways we can get money and use this,
really,
because they're gonna use them. They're gonna use people like this as a pawn. Like, yeah, you're out here and you're a soldier and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, but at the end of the day, these CEOs or people who are doing these record labels, they're gonna find somebody else who's gonna do the same thing. So they know that, because it's a loan, right? It's a loan. Artists money is given, but when you make your money afterwards, it's in their pocket. Unless you went independent, you didn't do a label, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, everybody's gonna be sad by somebody's death, or just in general, just distraught, But in actuality, they're looking at people like this as, this is a gangster, he's having a wave, it's using for his wave, and then he's deceased. Let's find somebody else like this, because at least we made money off of him while he was still alive, which is sad. That they use people as puppets, but just remember, all the artists out there, you're definitely worth a lot, but it's about how you present yourself in the content that you're saying, because that's the energy that you're giving out, and that energy is going to come right back to your crowd.
Right.
They're going to give you, like, if you're like, I'm shooting guns, I'm doing this, and that, okay, who is that going to relate to?
Right.
People that have guns that are doing this, and that. So how do people with guns react? They react through shooting. I mean, it's just so simple, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't see R&B artists or you don't see country artists go through this.
Right.
Because they're not talking about guns. Or if they do, they're talking about funds with guns, you know? Or K-pop. K-pop makes a lot of money. But K-pop, they're talking about love. So when people go to their stuff, they're expecting love. You don't really see shootout. I've never heard of one shootout at K-pop. And if you have, let us know down below. So just think about being worldly about certain things instead of just acting what you see. Be able to check out different networks and different channels. Say, okay, what are they doing that's successful instead of just following this one wave?
Word.
So it was a little long.
But
My bad.
Hey, it's all good.
My bad.
Good,
I have a passion. Yeah, I have a passion for stuff like this. When I see that people are going a certain way, you hear certain things like that, nobody says anything. They just say, oh, that's devastating, but nobody ever teaches the next person what to do or what not to do. Right. And we can tell you as two educated guys, yeah, we're funny, but there's times when we have to kind of be serious and recognize some of the BS, right? So, hey, man, I'm EJ from Two Educated Guyz.
This is Pete.
Hey.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, all that good stuff like that, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, peace.
Peace.